Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Happy Monday, another week. Another chance to get things cracking or whatnot, as I'm having fun with the Instagram filters. But anyways, hopefully everybody had a great and safe weekend. You know me, I like to start my weeks off and end my weeks off on a good, positive note, regardless of the situation. Hopefully you was able to check out. It's been a minute since I've done an hour-long, almost an hour and 30-minute broadcast with my brother from another mother, Christopher Edwards, who is his company is Reaching Out Consultants, which they basically do marketing for companies and creates websites for people and enhance people's search optimization and all that great stuff for the company. So definitely, if you have a chance, go check out his company, Reaching Out Consultants, and go from there. But anyways, as you see my background, I had a great time at my high school reunion, 20 years. Thank you to Facebook, because if it wasn't for Facebook, I would have never known about this, because I didn't even, at the time, 10 years ago, I didn't care about my 10-year high school reunion, but going to a reunion back in the summertime made me see, like, hey, you know what? Let me go. I was bored at somebody else's reunion. So I was like, you know, let me go check out and see if it's my 20-year reunion this year in 2022, because I graduated in 2002. Can't believe how much time has passed. So I'm just like, let me go see if they're having anything this year. It's like, let me check Facebook, for the heck of it. And lo and behold, they were having one. And I said, you know what? Let me go check it out. And I had a good time. Excuse me. And I don't regret it. So if you're on any of my Larry's Anything Goes social media platforms outside of YouTube, as far as TikTok and Instagram and Twitter, Larry's Anything Goes LLC, then you will see the fun I had. And, because, one of the biggest money moves one can make, don't do this all the time, but enjoy yourself. Life is too short. Be around some good people. Remind yourself that you can still, do a little dancing and whatnot. You can still enjoy life. You can still laugh and smile, and not everything has to revolve around being basic. You know what I mean? So I'll just leave it at that. Okay. But today's word of the day, let's get down to the facts of it all, is junk. Stands for the discard material that may be reused in some form. Cheap or shoddy material, something worthless or meaningless and whatnot. Now, I chose this word today because a lot of us have a lot of junk in our lives, whether it's physical junk, people, the food we consume, the things that we push our time towards, that could be considered as junk. And a lot of times, that needs to be filtered out, or not even, because I'm trying to, like, when it comes to my diet, I'm trying to cut down on the amount of junk that I eat and that I drink, and increase the amount of healthy food that I have. Sorry about that. Of course, somebody wants to call me while I'm going live. But anyways, so yeah, I want to be able to, increase healthiness in my mind, my body, and my soul and whatnot. And anything that brings negativity into my mindset, I want nothing to do with it. All right. But anyway, so I implore everybody to cut as much junk foods out. People who like to bring a lot of junk and nonsense to their lives, people that always have the woe is me mindset, they're always the Debbie Downer mindset. That's why I've been every month I do on my YouTube page and Facebook page, which I hope you guys check out, especially my YouTube, Larry's Anything Goes LLC. My broadcast of today's forecast, we're all gonna die. I do that every month now because it's always been a running joke, because I basically like to make fun of the media, because and according to medias all across the world, everything's going to hell in a handbasket, and there's never any positive things happening in this life. So I always like to make fun of that. So do your best to cut out all the junk as much as possible. Anyways, today's quote of the day is by Socrates. He says, "I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing." And it's one of my favorite quotes, because I know that I can be intelligent, but I know that every day is a chance for me to learn something new. But unfortunately, you have a lot of people in this life that think just because they have access to the media and access to all this information that they know everything. And a lot of times, to me, the most adult thing and the most mature thing that one person can say is, I did not know that. When I was at my high school class reunion, as you see in my background, I was a lot of people we were connecting, and it was like, oh, we were having a discussion about real estate or business or podcasting. It was like, oh, I didn't know that. And when we were having a discussion about what they do with their as far as for work or business and whatnot, I was like, oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, put me on game. Send me some, some people. I got some social media contacts with them. I was like, yeah, send me some links. I'll send you some links. We'll connect at a later date. All that great stuff, So I love that quote by Socrates. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. Exactly. The smartest person in the world knows that they have a chance to learn something new every single day. Or as my former coworker used to say, if you go through the whole day without learning something new, then you have failed for the day. So on that note, do the great 3 free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money moves or you're going to live bro like a fool. Take care.